Mr. Phase!
Phase! What are you doing here? Wearing that weird outfit.
I see. So you managed to peer beyond my mask, did you? Limmel, I never imagined that you'd be the one to figure me out. When did you realize?
I always said that ugly cloak was wrong for you.
You knew all along.
Phase! Why are you doing this?
Do you think he's being controlled by the missing procedure?
No, Raimi, not at all. I stand here before you through my own free will. When I set out alone to protect my brethren, I learned of a wonderful, wonderful power. It was a grand power that would bestow dramatic evolution upon the universe. Yes, what you call the missing procedure. As I was bathed in its light, I saw a world in which all might be saved, beyond the barrier of evolution. If all things in the universe were to undergo this wonderful transformation equally, a world without sorrow would be born. None will lose their lives to meaningless rituals. None will have their homes wantonly stolen. None will destroy their own planet through ignorance. An eternal paradise, a land free from pain and sorrow. I've attained the power to fashion such a world. Is this not the very quintessence of evolution?
No! Evolution isn't something forced upon you by an external power! There's no value in that at all! Your evolution is just a glittering box with nothing inside it! We have to move ever forward, step by step, inch by inch, make our hearts worthy! Only then can we finally evolve. Yes, we may make mistakes from time to time. But that's the only way we can continue to live.
You were exactly the same, Phase. You carried your aspirations and walked together with us.
Indeed. And who did that save in the end? For example, Edge. Do you remember this? This is the cloak I received back on Roke. A girl from the Black Tribe gave it to me. Her name was... I suppose I never had the chance to ask.
What are you trying to say?
Isn't it just wonderful that Sarah was saved?
What?
Every single member of the Black Tribe was slaughtered, right in the place we saved her. Do you understand now, Edge? In this universe, there will always be those you cannot save. People whose names will remain unknown to us forever.
Phase.
So I will create the universe anew. I will create a universe in which even those whose names and faces we do not know will find happiness. I entreat you all. Please, do not interfere with me. And one more thing. Never use the name
Phase to refer to me again.
Edge!
It is time for evolution to continue.
Not Earth!
How can it have gotten so close?
Witness the rebirth of your world.
Stop!
The fools that sullied its surface shall cease to be, and it will forever remain a pure, beautiful blue.
What?
Where are we?
It's weird. Everything's pitch black.
The composition of this place is completely alien to me. I imagine we've been confined in a different dimension.
How do we escape it?
Frankly, I can't even guess.
No! What about Earth? Earth is going to be... Mom and Dad! Everyone! The Phantoms will kill them all!
Damn it! If we can't get out of here, Earth, the entire universe will be... What are we supposed to do? What's that light?
I don't see any light. Kay?
You sure you're not just seeing things?
Huh? Nobody else can see it? But that light, I feel like I know it. Let's go, people.
Where to? Do you have some method of escaping this dimension?
I don't really know, but still, I feel like I want to believe in this. So I need you all to believe in me. Please! Come on.
Okay, the difficult thing about this area is that we really can't see where we're supposed to be going here, so... Because, only around us, gets lighted up, plus, there's, really, no map or anything, so... We just kinda have to guess, Eventually, we will be getting to the light, however, along the way, we will be running into a couple of these actual crystals. These crystals have the Grigori that we had to fight throughout the game. I think it was Amros on Eos, the first one. Then the one on Lemurus in the Guardianon chip, the Crash Guardianon chip. Then the one on the Guardianon mothership, the one on Eos, in the second cave, or third cave, and the one on Ea 2. All of them are a little tougher than they were the first time around. However, the farther back you go, the tougher they are. Not in total or anything, but the tougher they are compared to the first time that we had to fight them. So, as for my weapons and equipment here, I'm gonna leave them all the same. I'm gonna use a tent though. Still haven't had to use any of my healing cards or anything like that. I'll save this stuff. Well, really, I can't use the chalices in battle anyway, so. Skills, I'm gonna leave the same. As for your actual battle characters, I think you meet these things in order. I'm not totally sure or not, but and also I don't have to go in right now and up my skill set or anything with any of my guys. So I'm just gonna leave for right now and keep the point. So but for the first one that we had to fight on Eos the first time, if you can, I would put Miracle in for it. The second one that we had to fight on Lemurus, I would say either Raimi or Bacchus, maybe both, because that's going to be an air enemy, so we're going to want people that are kind of strong against air, so let's see, the one on the Cardinon mothership, Limel, Miria, and Sarah would probably be the best for that, because we're going to need symbologists for that guy. Maybe Raimi and Bacchus for distance attacks, but really don't need to. At this point, I think I will just leave my setup with these guys right now. So I guess I could change them if I want to. Of course, the second one on Eos, Edge would probably be the best for that, because he really has the quickest blind side. So, and for the one on EN2, go with Bacchus again for your main character, and Termination and Irradiation for one of his things. So, as for these guys, I think they will go towards our actual monster data. I don't know if we can really fill these things out or not, because I think like here versus one of these things, we would just get it up to like 30% or 90% in total. So you also have a chance to not run into these guys at all. So there's a possibility of actually getting through here and not fighting any of them. So they will have changed color just a little bit. I'm eventually going to kind of be going slower, because as I get closer to the actual light, more chances that I'm going to get to the cutscene that will lead out of here. So, and before I do that, I do kind of have to change some stuff around. So, when it comes to a basic fork in the road, like right up here, head to the left usually if you want to get to the crystal. I think there's sometimes you have to head to the right to actually face the last two. Let's see. Yeah, looks like crystal's right here. Oh. So we don't face them in order, okay. Like last time, please stay away from its fire breath, flamethrowers, or whatever you want to call it. Try and get in a couple of blind sides whenever you can. And as you can see, these guys, the spawn up here, they tend to increase their rush gauge more often. Faster, I should say. I think this one's tail attacked us more often. Still safer than staying in front of it. It's hard to get off a couple of rush combos against these guys. You can pull off the first one, maybe first two. They go into their rush mode so often. Thinking for a second about switching Edge out for somebody else, but
Looks like we're done here.
Yeah, I'm surprised I actually didn't have to fight these guys in order, so. And the first couple of them will give some pretty good experience, but after that they usually don't, so. Okay. For a second there I thought Amaranth or Aramat was paralyzed, but. And if she shows up that way in the video, she was moving slow on my TV screen too, so. Let's see. Unfortunately, we can't really tell exactly which crystal we're gonna be fighting, or if we even run into one, so. Because usually right about here, it looks like we're gonna run into one, but. So, kinda gotta be careful, yeah. Gotta be careful about where the actual light is, so. Yeah, this place can be kind of a maze, so. Okay. This one I'm gonna need my blind sides for.
If you refuse to accept the new universe, your destruction shall root you on the tips of our siblings' fangs.
Blah blah blah. This is the one from AO, so remember to use a lot of blind sides against this guy. kinda hoping that they would just leave it there. That would have made this fight really simple if they would have just left it in the ground there. Getting some pretty good hits. Stay there. If Bacchus wasn't so slow with his blindside, Termination and Irradiation would probably be pretty good against this guy. When he gets his tail stuck into the ground. Oh, stay there, stay there.
Here I come.
I was gonna say, thank God his tail sticks down in the ground more often. And for a longer time, so. Yeah, as you can see, experience starts to go down a little bit, so. But I'm no longer in real desperate need for experience. At least not right now, so. Okay, 2 of them down. Maybe 3 left. If I even run into them. I think that there's just a possibility of 5 here. At least I'm hoping so. I'm kinda hoping that I get through without having to fight a Kugelwielder or whatever, so. Also, got to be kinda careful not to actually get too close to the light. Yeah, I think that's about it. So.